What's the first thing you want to focus in on? Look at the artery and vein right there. Okay? So that means everything here is medulla, everything here is cortex. So these guys must be cortical radial artery and vein, which means this coming in is the afferent, this coming out is the efferent. That means all of these little blood vessels must be peritubular. Okay. So here's my boneless capsule. That's my glomerulus. It's been cut open. So this is my proximal tube. You see how it's coming out? That's not coming out, is it? So this is coming out, so it's my proximal tubule going up and down. That means this must be my descending. This must be my ascending. This is my distal tubule coming across, and here is my collecting duct. No? Yes? Cool? Carmen? Good? Okay. So, and of course, what would this straight up and down one be? The vasa recta. Okay? Just a different company, but it's got essentially the same materials. All right. And where is all this located? It's located in your abdomen. So here are your two kidneys. What's the brown stuff? The capsule. Very good. What's this tan stuff? Adrenal gland. What's this guy? The spleen. Yeah. We've taken away the liver. It's too big. What's this big blue? Okay. It's not superior. It's inferior. Okay. What's this big red one? Ain't no descending none.
Abdominal aorta.
Abdominal aorta. It's descending when it's coming off the arch behind the heart. But once it crosses through your diaphragm, it's now the abdominal aorta. So, what's the first one coming out? Celiac trunk. Next one? Superior mesenteric artery. It gets getting very superior. Okay. And what's the third one? Okay. And of course, when we split, what do we call these? Common iliac, artery and vein. But then of course, it splits right here. So what is this one? Internal iliac, and this the external iliac until it becomes what out here? The femoral artery. Femoral artery. Okay, femoral artery. Okay. What are these red and blue ones coming down? Mesenteric. No, mesenterics come off the mesenterics. What are these guys? Gonadal. That's your gonadal artery and vein. Okay. What's this one? This is sacral. Sacral artery. Very good. Of course, that's part of your large intestine here. What's this? The bladder. Yeah, that's the bladder. What do I call this material on the inside of your bladder? What? Transitional epithelium. And what's the rest of this? Smooth muscle called the detrusor muscle. When you squeeze that, you empty your bladder. Okay? What do I call this dome? Fundus. The fundus. Okay? Can't really see it too well, but what do I call this triangular shape between the urethra and the two ureters that come in from the back? What's that triangle right here? Careen? No, the careen. Careen is up here. Unless you're breathing down there, that's not a good idea. That's your trigon. Okay? What else do I need you to know here? Okay. What is this thing? What thing? Adrenal gland. So what could this be? Adrenal gland? Oh my gosh, yeah. What make it so hard? So, renal, artery, and vein. Got it? Those here?
You can't see the portal vein in that one.
And if you do, they're not showing it. So they're not showing it. Okay? Cool? So that's in your abdominal region. And then we have a model that just shows it without the abdominal region, but it's got all the same parts. Alrighty? There's your two big blood vessels, 1, 2, 3 coming out, right? Here's your two kidneys, there's your two adrenal glands. Here is your renal artery and vein. Here are the ureters coming down to the bladder. Each of these is called a what? Pyramid. So this represents the cortex. And each of these little divots here is a calyx. And they all empty into one big area called the pelvis. One opening is the pelvis. The one big one is the pelvis. Renal pelvis. Okay? Alright, and of course, common iliac.
What is the renal pelvis made of? Like, is it just soft tissue or something?
No, it's probably kind of a connective tissue. It probably has the same kind of adventition and stuff like this does. Alright, so we come down. There's your trigon, urethra. Is this a guy or a girl?
Girl.
Try again. That's a guy's prostate right there. Girls don't have it. Alright, there's your fundus. You can see this is your transitional epithelium all bunched up before it's been stretched out. That's why it looks like a honeycomb here. And your detrusor muscle is the muscularis here. Wow, we done pretty good.